You're really alright with this, big bro?
Of course I'm not alright with it. But still, that's all the more reason we need to make our decisions calm.
Are you really alright with this, big bro?
He would have
Bro, so shut your whole ass up.
Big bro.
Stop saying. Just be crying.
Listen, I have a suggestion to make. I believe that I'm more suitable to activate, so please allow me to do it instead.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? There's no reason for you to do something like that.
I hate to admit it, but there is one. All of this was entirely my fault. I essentially brought this whole situation upon us.
What? You did?
What do you mean?
It all happened right around the time of the tuning exams. It seems that back then I was placed under a genjutsu and was psychologically manipulated by someone. And then, much to my shame, I leaked my knowledge about scientific ninja tools.
What does that mean?
It had been a mystery who cast that genjutsu on me. With everything that's happened, it's become fully clear who the culprit was.
That's all.
That's right. That's the reason why I said I'm the one responsible for this situation.
So to sum it
Appreciate the
up,
lights, Terry. What's
you're
up?
saying the enemy attacked us with tools developed from technology stolen from you?
That's correct.
Damn.
Not all of it is mine, but they probably made use of my technology.
So that's why the enemy has all those advanced tools.
Lock the fuck in, twin. Crash out.
It's the enemy who's responsible for all this, thanks to manipulating you with genjutsu.
Yeah, this happened during the tuning exams. So you using you back then was also...
I'm sorry, please forgive me. No, although, to be honest, that was partly me. After all, genjutsu is also able to amplify traits that already exist within a person.
No way. I really wish you told me about this sooner.
What happened is still considered to be classified. If you weren't in the situation we're in right now, then you would have stayed silent.
It's fine. I can freely admit that what I did is absolutely something that warrants hatred.
You finally finished? Hell no.
And even the creators of the monsters are just
Let's see, a lot of work tonight. Going into tomorrow morning, possibly could be done. That's all I got right here.
My remorse about it all is endless.
But this is a lot of work, so I'm not sure. This, I should be done
So close.
within the next 2 hours.
I suppose the deep
Because I'm like right here now.
deceitful coward
I gotta do like
I got
here.
what I deserve.
But this is definitely gonna take a lot of time. But I could be done tonight. How much for 8 Blue Nuts rug? I don't sell rugs anymore, man.
Take full responsibility.
This is actually my last rug. What's up, YouTube? Everybody in here, make sure y'all hit that subscribe. All 20 of y'all in here.
No,
Yeah.
maybe.
But Green, if you're trying to get something, click the link in my bio, DM me on Instagram,
Hold on.
and I can get you set up with my guy.
Not be what you think you're right.
He'll get you right.
Young Lord.
Yeah, we still can get it done for you. I just want to be doing it,
That's how I used to feel.
for sure.
After what happened during the tuning exams, I wish these things never existed. The scientific ninja tools I saw in your lab were different.
Hi. What's up, Jennifer? That like button if you haven't. Cooking up. Yep, appreciate it. 22 y'all in here. I should see 22 likes. Even if you just kicking in for a quick second. Shoot me a like real quick. If y'all got some money on y'all YouTube, send me a super. Everybody send me $1 on that YouTube. Appreciate it. You said, damn, I wanted one? Yeah, we can still get it for you. That's tough. Appreciate that. So, thank you.
I can't let that go. That's the reason why I can't ignore this.
Man, if I lock in for real, I definitely can finish this before I go to sleep. But I slept all day yesterday, so I'm not tired. I just ate not too long ago. I just took a shit, took a piss. So I feel like I can finish tonight. If I really, really lock in,
Lord. That's right.
we'll see. It's like this is a lot of work, but then it's not at the same time. But it's definitely a lot of work, so.
Yes, this means
I don't want to lie to myself and
using
say it's not.
strategy, right?
Let's start saving so I can get one.
Yes, me too. Hey, I think you're right.
I mean, the smallest, it just depends on what it is.
Don't let anybody
It's cheap
else
stuff.
We can only call it.
It's cheap stuff and it's expensive stuff, you know?
All right, that's more like it.
Let's all think of a way to make it out of this alive.
Yes, sir.
Just like anything else.
Everyone.
All right. I need to test out the results of my maintenance and make sure it's all up to snuff. This some kind of payback for what I did before, huh, Code? If you want to fight, then I'll take you on. I need to test out the maintenance done in my body, and I can use you for that. Come on.
You may never need to undergo maintenance again after I'm done with you.
Those are some pretty bold words. Do you actually believe that you can ever defeat me? Oh, ridiculous. Even your ideas are pitiful.
Oh, I'll win. Because I'm not going to lose against a tree.
What did you just call me?
Oh, come on, don't play dumb. We know there's a traitor here amongst the inners.
So, what's up?
That's what Jigen said.
Did you make your own frame? Yeah, this is a.
There's a traitor
I got a
amongst
12-foot
us.
frame.
Jigen believes they're responsible.
You can't buy that from nowhere.
for the airship.
Unless you pay somebody to come make it.
He went behind it.
Easy.
And why would I do that? So you ambushed me thinking that I was the one responsible.
No, actually, fighting any of you would have been just fine.
What?
You see, if I simply tortured all of you in a miracle order, I'd eventually discover who the culprit is. To be honest, I think this was one of the more clever ideas I've had.
Huh?
Oh, but come to think of it, since you didn't make any excuses or alibis, I guess what you're actually doing is admitting to being the traitor.
You gotta be kidding me. Apparently you really do want to die by my hand. But it's odd.
Wait, what is...
You really can't tell. Looking at things from our perspective, you're the most suspicious person of all, Cole.
What, me?
All I mean is that the person who's the happiest about the vessel being lost is you, isn't it?
Take what you said. Do it now.
Oh, what's this? Are you mad that I guessed correctly? I'm sorry.
Take it back.
Hey now, what's going on here? Why are the both of you so mad? Come on, you guys, give me a break. Good
What up?
grief, it's always
What's up,
like
Nat?
this with the two of you. How many more problems are you gonna make for me?
Benjamin, fire, appreciate it.
Let's deal with this.
What, are you trying to put out the fire?
Alright, just listen to me. Rooting out whoever this traitor is will normally be my job. Try to explain in terms that you can understand. First of all, I admit it's true Jigen believes there might be a traitor who's hidden amongst the universe. But that said, there isn't enough proof to know for sure. Making an assumption like that just because of a single airship mishap could simply be her overthinking things.
Is that why you inspected us under the pretense of performing maintenance?
Yeah. But it didn't produce any definitive results. I did it to settle things peacefully, but despite that, all these erratic actions of yours are derailing my efforts to keep things from escalating.
Well, that's not good enough. Just you watch, I'm going to find the culprit.
Listen to me. Jigen won't be happy if you continue down this path. In fact, it'll upset him greatly. Don't you get it? Just stay in your own lane.
Although, There's really no reason that we should be suspicious of you, is there, Mama?
Come on, give me a break, would ya? If I were the traitor, then there wouldn't be any reason for me to stop the two of you from going after each other.
I'm not so sure about that. It might just be a tactic to make us trust you.
If you want to suspect me, go ahead. After all, it isn't as if I believe either of you are innocent. Just because nothing showed up during the maintenance that I did on you.
But that makes Boro look even more suspicious for skipping out on maintenance earlier.
Don't forget Koji Kashin didn't undergo any maintenance either.
Doesn't it seem like it's a really bad idea to leave somebody like that in charge of tracking down the vessel?
Actually, where is he right now?
Beautiful, appreciate it. Do you ever feel like perfectionist to the point detail too much? Nah. Just do it till the line looks clean and then move on. So that one now needs to go on your gym wall. With the other one, I don't got one in my gym wall. In the gym I just got I got none in the gym. I only got one on the wall. That's in my hallway.
Destiny can be quite
What's good, new stuff that's hard, bro? Shay, what's up? Appreciate that for sure. Love.
Koji Kashin. It's not like you to let them get away. Have they sparked some emotion within you, my dear ex-shinobi? The shinobi side of me died long ago. I'm now just a tool being kept alive, thanks to science. That's right. A tool that exists solely to carry out its duties as an outward car, without standing professionalism. And maybe what I like about you the most. But then, the same could be said of the other side as well. They intend on defeating you, Shinobi. It may just be a matter of time before they sniff out the vessel's identity. If that's the case, then why don't you simply...
Oh, yeah. Nah, so that one, it's supposed to go on this wall, but I forgot I got the Gohan one. I don't think it's going to fit on the floor, but I got to put one of them got to go on this floor. I was putting it on this wall, right here. But what I might do is I might put Gohan on the wall, and I might put that other one in my bedroom on the wall. We'll see. I still gotta lay stuff out. And I kind of wanna get the house repainted, but I gotta kind of look at what we wanna do.
Jutsu-absorbing gauntlet.
So he can likely absorb most, if not all, ninjutsu attacks leveled against him.
How much yarn? It's like 600 in yarn.
That's how we'll get.
You're almost done? Yep. Possibly could be done tonight. Depends how long I work on
They're
it.
gonna strike from his blind spot while he's being
Supposed to be done a couple days ago, but
barrage of jutsu attacks from us. I get it. He didn't actually have
Alright.
a blind spot in the past when he possessed the Byakugan in his right eye.
But I'm feeling good tonight. Got a lot of sleep
Fourth grade
today.
war.
That means we'll be able to use surprise attacks on him.
To absorb jutsu with the gauntlet, one needs an absorbing sphere. In other words, he's unable to absorb anything until he creates one of them.
You mean this thing, right?
Precisely. As you can see, it only takes a second to form, but you'll have an opening in that time.
Yeah, it's true.
Using that ought to help us to deal with his jutsu bombs. And
allow us to get close to it, too.
Yeah, we'll all create the opening. You'll take him down. Got it?
I gotcha. And I'm gonna do it with this.
What?
Self-taught, yeah. Wish my daughter would try her art skills at this rate. It's expensive though. It's not one of the cheaper things to get in, I would say. It's easy to learn. One of the more simpler things.
You all right now, Boruto?
Are you going to sell that? Already sold?
Things seem dangerous. Shopper
Just like a lot of my other stuff. I don't plan on it, but if somebody buy it, they buy it. I'm gonna post it
I did explain it back at the lab, but it's still a prototype.
and list all my stuff on it, but
Its power level is impeccable, but it isn't.
I made it for myself,
Yeah, that's right. I
so
remember.
we'll see. If it sells, I'll take it for the money I want for it. Cool, but
So I tightened it up.
if it don't,
Go on with your
I wasn't trying to sell it in the first place for real. So.
It's literally a double-edged sword.
Yes, that's correct. I'm afraid that's simply the way powerful tools are.
Hopefully I can make a lot of money.
Where there aren't any
Hopefully I can make a lot of money
on.
off the videos.
I know that, though.
Hopefully.
It's a lot
I'm
more
gonna do a
like
couple
the way
videos.
where practice makes perfect. Am I right?
Post a couple videos.
Okay,
Actually, I'm gonna post a lot of videos.
Let's make sure
Actually,
we get this done, everyone.
is it profitable? What you mean? It's amazing work, yeah. I've been watching your progress. Appreciate it.
Proper use of scientific ninja tools.
What you mean is it profitable? You talking about because of the amount of yarn? Money I spent on yarn? I'm not sure what you asking.
I get that you chose to be a tool instead of a shinobi, but it sure appears like you still have some lingering attachments to being one.
The shinobi in me is gone. Kara came along and gave me new powers. And once I became their tool, my life was given purpose.
Next time on Boruto, Naruto Next Generations, how you use it. If you're a tool now and not a shinobi, I'll use my power as a shinobi to take you down.
Hold on. What y'all say? You said 800? Hell nah. 5,000. Nah, I wouldn't spend 600 on something, well, rug wise, to make a $200 profit. Hell If I sell something for $200 in supplies, it probably would have had to cost like $30 in yarn. $30, $40 in yarn, and then like, if that, it's a lot of yarn. Yeah, 800 is crazy. I can't do shit with 800. I'm so proud of you. I don't like this cartoon. Love your passion. Appreciate that, Great. Yeah, I feel that. Can you make a Black Queen one? That's crazy you did that. If I do, I'll be stressed. Makes sense. Yeah, I can't do nothing with that. I mean, I do got stuff around that price, of course, but it's like way smaller than this shit. Yeah, if it was an $800 rug, I'd be done by now. I've been done with that in a couple days. My dog. What up, big dog? You gotta work tomorrow, don't you? You need to go to sleep. Why you up? Oh, it's still early. I ain't know it's 10 o'clock. It's only 10 o'clock. True. Yeah, hell yeah. I ain't fucking with that. Nerd, appreciate the follow, big dog. I'm trying to see what the hell I ate, man. That shit like fucking inside of my damn mouth. Could have been that pizza. He said, wow. He said, my bad, I didn't see the list you got. Yeah. I kind of put it on there because, not to say I don't want to answer it, but I get that question, so especially like if I got a lot of people in the live, 100, 200 people, I get that question like every 4 seconds. Like, that shit be annoying. I was like, man, let me start just posting this shit on the screen. So you a barber too? Take? No, I mean, I cut my own shit. I've been cutting my own hair for like the past 10 years. Probably need to cut it. Probably cut it in a couple days and I finish around the house and shit. Shit, cause at work and school, man, I just wear a beanie all day, so I don't even be caring. I'm supposed to be back brushing my hair too, taking it serious, but I'll be busy, so I don't even be caring. I don't even care at all. If I couldn't wear my beanie at work, then hell yeah, I'll be cutting that shit every week again. Oh, you say you can make one, sell one, and be good for a month. Oh, I see what you're saying. How many days tufted? They tell me like 14 days to tufted. And then the rest, you know, carving it. This one day 45 now?
Yes, sir. Of course.
So you out in Clippers? I appreciate it. Yeah, this don't translate though. You don't gotta know how to do either or. Just do it.
Being a shinobi became to be. So we have to defeat him with the power we have as shinobi.
He's here. I was getting this way.
Wow. Yeah. It's been a long time. Well, it's crazy because I made, it's on my page too, that pin rug I got is like 8 feet. But this is 12. It took me right around the same amount of time. I think I got done in like 45 days.
Although it does appear that they're serious about
And this one's like way bigger, but I think the design, I have to look at it
Come on out.
and see which one really had more lines. Because when I designed this one, I try to make it to where it can be nice and easy to work on as possible. So like, there's certain pieces, like this is like the more detailed spot at the bottom. There's a lot of like open spaces in it. And like some, like certain outfits, like I kind of stayed away from certain people. So I try to find certain things where it was like easier.
Successive attacks without any concern for chopper depletion. They're up to something.
Yeah, it's just a lot.
These scientific ninja tools really are amazing, and they're exceptionally durable as well. Don't you people get it yet?
Let's get down. Right. Hit him hard in tandem.
Yes, sir.
Gotta go eat dinner. Alright, so appreciate you stopping in, man. Appreciate that sub too, big dog. See you on the back end.
You should know such attacks aren't going to be anywhere near enough to take me down, which means that these are the versions. I don't see what will cause his breath. If you take Dr. Picasso, you run. No, I don't think so. That's it. It's the opposite. He's the fulcrum their plan rests on. You must be in that blind spot, waiting for a chance to strike. Come out, or it's all easy. I'll make you my victim instead. You need to emerge before your friends drop from exhaustion and injury. So come on, decide. Below, perhaps. Overhead. Sorry, how unfortunate. I'm afraid I saw through the entire thing a long time ago. What is this?
Actually, you have no idea about anything, mister.
It was just a shadow clone? What is this thing? This scientific ninja tool is draining all of my strength.
I'm fine.
Damn it.
Looks like you're pretty drained. You're getting slow, man.
You got me, kid. However, that doesn't
Oh no, makes sense because then you ship that rod. More tax in the shipping. It's really big rod. Shipping this probably be like, depends where. But probably right around like, probably like 100. So it just depends on the provider and stuff you go to. But I do everything online, so like through Shippo and stuff. Yeah. You just gotta be careful with some of these places. You go to some of these places.
This thing
Like I sold some fabric because I sell fabric.
Isn't that correct?
Um,
So
all I got now is like the backing. I got like a big old piece of backing. It's like 12 foot, about 8. I got one more piece. It's like 65, I think. I'm selling for. But that's with shipping included. So I went and go to ship it out, and I didn't want, because I usually print it at home. So I pulled up to go in postal. It's kind of like a spot where you can ship any provider. And that's usually where I go to, but I never really pay to ship there. I always do it online and drop it off kind of thing. So I pulled up, and it was like, and the package is only like maybe 5 pounds, just fabric rolled up. Like I didn't ship rugs to Cali that was heavier than that for like 30, 40 bucks. You know what I'm saying? And I was shipping something from North Carolina to Georgia. Man, they pulled the thing up that was like 45 or something like that. And I said, what? Like I literally just sold this for 60. What do you mean 45? Like, this is crazy. And then I was like, then the other like manager lady was like, oh, you probably typed it in, you got to type this. And then she typed in the measurements again, and that shit said like 55, 60. It was like 55. I was like, oh, hell no. Because in my head, I was like, bro, like, no way. Like, if they paid for shipping and that's what they wanted, cool. But like, for something that I'm selling with shipping included, I was like, no way. Because I mean, I made the money back because I buy everything in bulk, and I paid about $1,000 for that. But I literally made that back like on the first frame that I did, and I bought that. That was like 2 years ago. Like I probably spent like $1,000 up front on it, and the shit lasted me like 2 years worth of shit. And I pretty much was making rugs every day, doing, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. I still got some shit left over, so it's like, it's crazy. But yeah, so I definitely made my money back on that a long time ago. So it's like, I had told him, I was like, nah, I'm good on that, man. Like, I'll just go home. Because I knew for a fact, like, when I got home, like, the shit should have only been like $12 to $15, if that. I thought it was going to be like $8 because it was going to Georgia. And I'm like, all right, cool. So I pulled it up on the app. It was like, oh yeah, it's $14. It was $12 on the app, but I already had it in my car, and I went to USPS, and I was like, hey, can y'all print out this label? It was like, nah, you gonna have to print that out and bring it. So I was like, all right, you know what? Cancel those, because I did it twice. Canceled it, and then I ordered it twice, canceled it twice, because the first time I messed up the address, I put the wrong number. And then I sent it to my customer, and they was like, oh, that's the wrong address. And I was like, cool. That's why I sent it to you, like, because I copied and pasted it, and it was like, they changed it, and I guess I clicked the wrong suggested. You know how they suggest the address. They changed it, and then sent it to her, and she's like, nah, that's the wrong address. I was like, oh, shit, my bad. Fixed it, ordered a new label, and of course, it's the same, like, $12 or whatever. And I was like, all right, bet. Like, in my head, I was like, man, that's crazy. Like, I felt like it was trying to rob me. Because I told him, I was like, no way. I was like, why would it be that much? And they was like, oh, it's because you don't have it in a box. And I'm like, bro, this is literally like in poly wrapping, and like the shit is only like six pounds. She was like, yeah, no, that's the right price. And I was like, yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm sorry for wasting your time. I'm gonna just ship it at home. Like, I know for a fact I'm not about to pay over $15 at home. And then I went to USPS, like I said, and I was like, hey, can you pull this up, see how much the shipping is? And she was like, oh, it'll be $16 or whatever. And I was like, you know what, cool. Fuck it, I'll just do that. So I basically, I spent like 16 instead of like going home for the 12 or whatever. Because it wasn't even, like, I wasn't trying to make money off the fabric at all, for real. But I was really just trying to get my money back, or get what, you know what I'm saying, I was willing to sell it for. But Because when I used to buy shit on Amazon for like the same $40, like the size that you get, that shit is like literally like triple. And I sold almost all of it too, so I just got that one piece left. But I ain't even really posted. I just got to post. I know somebody gonna grab it. Cause it's a good deal. Just like all the Tufting fabric. They grabbed all that shit. I sold those for $50. And I really lost money on those because like with the shipping and shit, like I really only probably got like $30 off that shit. But it was like I was just trying to set up people. I wasn't tripping on them. I definitely wasn't about to pay all that to ship it though. Hello, what's up? What's up, Nisi? Thank you for the gift. Let him cook. I love your work. It's amazing. Thank you. Say pirate ship. It's good pricing. I think it's similar. I think it's like similar, same kind of thing. It's crazy though how it works though. Like, it's insane. And I think the weird part about it too. I think they depending on the provider, of course. Like if you put in the details, they usually like correct the details and like charge you. Like let's say you put it was 18 inches long, 12 pounds, but it was like 20 inches long, 40 pounds. Like they'll correct it and charge you the remaining. But it'll still be way better than like going to some of these places. Cause I remember when I used to like really like sell shoes and stuff, I used to always get my stuff shipped through what you call it, UPS. And I just thought that shipping really cost that much. But then like when I started using the post office to ship stuff, I was like, bro, this shit is like super cheap. So for the most part, I like to ship through the post office, but only reason I hate using the post office at the same time is because of the hours. But that's my go-to, is the post office for sure within the United States. Now when you get the shipping everywhere else, then you know you gotta just kind of compete for the rate. But my go-to would just be USPS. But since I use Shippo, whoever the cheapest, I'll just send it that way. Sometimes you might get USPS. It'll be like 3-day shipping, 3-day ground for 15, and then you might have FedEx be like shit 2 days for 14 or some shit like that. Just depending on where it's at and all that. But without that, I definitely would just go to the post office. I like it. Usually about $5 cheaper. Yeah, it's the same thing. And it's crazy because I remember somebody told me about that a long time ago. Because I've been making runners for like 3 years. So like my first year somebody told me about it. But I just never used it. I kept using the post office for the most part. Yeah, because I really just didn't have any issue. I included the shipping in my price, and like for the most part, it was like $20 to $30. So I was cool. But then when I started, as I kept upgrading and doing bigger projects, it was like, wait, hold on now, like this shit costs $80 a ship. Like, hold on. I started looking at these numbers a little bit. Ooh, that's cool. And that's how I think I found Shippo. I think thinking about pirate ship, I might have typed in, you know what I'm saying, Shippo, or I typed in something and Shippo popped up, and I just used that. So it honestly might have been what I was trying to type in, but it's been so long. But for the longest time I was using FedEx too. Because of the USPS hours, like I was saying. And it's all different depending on where it's at. But like for me, they got lunch times where they shut that whole motherfucker down. It's like, what? So they shut that motherfucker down. Which I don't have a problem with, but it's like, as a business, it's kind of, Like, okay, I guess. But knowing the whole postal operation too, it could just be like admin hours where they doing paperwork and shit.
It worked just as planned, Dr. Katosuke. But even so, I wasn't able to finish it. It's useless. I won't be using that anymore. So you aren't going to be absorbing any more jutsu anymore. It grew!
Sensei!
It grew!
I'll make you my victim. Useless.
Well, no. Are you actually doing it now?
Just stay put and have faith, Dr. Katosuke.
Right, understood. Anything? So let me see. No longer has the opera. It's clear that it's still a very formidable world. So don't let your guard down.
Yes, sir. Of course not. Did to Mr. Miyagi.
Respected and held in high regard the role that you fulfilled, the life of a shinobi.
I'm not a shinobi. I'm a tool.
How some favorite shinobi became a tool. So we have to defeat him with the power we have as shinobi.
He's here. Al's coming this way.
Unbelievable. They call this hiding. Although it does appear that they're serious about settling things here and now. Enough! Come on out!
Lightning style. Smoke lightning!
Useless.
Fire style. Flaming meteors!
You. Successive attacks without any concern for chakra depletion. They're onto something. These scientific ninja tools really are amazing, and they're exceptionally durable as well.
Fire style! Fireball jutsu!
Don't you people get it yet?
Mitsuki,
in tandem.
Yes, sir!
It's so transparent. You should know such attacks aren't going to be anywhere near enough to take me down. Which means that these are mere diversions. I don't see the Hokage's breath. Did he take Dr. Kataska and run? No, I don't think so. That's it. It's the opposite. He's the fulcrum their plan rests on. He must be in a blind spot, waiting for a chance to strike. Come out, Boruto Uzumaki. I'll make you my victim instead. You need to emerge before your friends drop from exhaustion. So come on. The side. Below, perhaps. Overhead. Sorry, how unfortunate. I'm afraid I saw through the entire thing a long time ago. What is this?
Actually, you have no idea about anything, mister.
It was just a shadow clone? What is this thing? This scientific ninja tool is draining all of my strength.
Mitsuki, I'm fine.
Damn it.
Looks like you're pretty drained. You're getting slow, old man.
You got me, kid. However, that doesn't change the fact that your jutsu won't work on me.
This thing's essentially a jutsu that absorbs other jutsu, isn't that correct? So all I really had to do was absorb the one you had.
Correct.
It all simply depends on how you use it. Right now.
Young Lord,
It worked just as planned, Dr. Kataske. But even so, I wasn't able to finish him. It's useless. You won't be using that anymore. So you aren't going to be absorbing any more jutsu now. Big bro!
Sensei!
Big bro!
it's okay. He's still breathing.
What happened? He just dropped from the sky.
Wait, those are...
You really got me good.
What the hell are those?
imagined I'd have to use these mirror drones against you.
Aerodrones.
I suspect that they're devices which transmit Ao's chakra over long distances, allowing for remote attacks. He can launch a barrage of jutsu bombs that fall like rain.
So this is a secret weapon.
For long, I was really hoping I wouldn't have to resort to using them, but
Yeah, I totally get that. Because this style of fighting isn't even a bit ninja-like at all.
are you trying to provoke me or something?
Not really. It's just my honest opinion, nothing more. I get that you chose to be a tool of Kara, or whatever they're called, instead of a shinobi. But it seems clear to me you still have some lingering attachments to being a shinobi you just can't shake off.
Back then, I died wrong. That's a shinobi. And then, all thanks to their aid, I was reborn. I was completely useless, but they came along and gave me new powers and gave my life meaning. This marks the end of shinobi with their antiquated powers. Now we must make the transition to a brand new power. Once I became their tool, my life was given meaning. Do you know the real reason why Mugen died? It's because he didn't have enough power. If he had, things would be different. He'd still be alive right now. Not everyone has the ability to become strong like your father did. That's just the truth. For many, it's simply impossible to achieve. They only suffer loss and they end up exhausting themselves. And that's the reason we need to embrace a new power now. Whether or not it's ninja-like doesn't concern me. I've already given up being a shinobi, and part of a new breed of human, one that possesses new powers.
Sorry, Mitsuki, protect Sensei and the doctor. Leave it to me, I got this.
Hey, appreciate the follow. Thanks for the like.
A water style that's at this power level can't overcome all my drone's jutsu bombs.
Oh yeah? I guess you really were a hidden shinobi since you're being so critical of my water style. Can I ask you something? I'm sure you could have returned to your village if you wanted to. So why didn't you go back?
I simply couldn't do that. Even if I was able to walk thanks to the doctor's prosthetics, I couldn't live as a shinobi anymore. I was powerless, and no longer being a shinobi was a fate far worse than death to me.
But even so, you're still who you are. Even if you couldn't fight.
Try to imagine it. All of a sudden, one day you're robbed of all your powers as a shinobi. If you were in that state, could you really accept that that's the person you become? I literally I was no longer able to live the way that I had before. Kara gave me power and new meaning to my life. They allowed me to truly live again. So I decided to dedicate my life to them as their tool.
Well, if that's the case, then I won't lose to you.
I really do have to commend you for being able to press me as far as this. But now, this is the end. You're done for. Shadow Claw. That certainly is a powerful jutsu. But despite creating real clones, it doesn't allow you to replicate any complex contraptions. Thus, it was instantly obvious that the one with the gauntlet was the original you. Just creating real depressing.
Well, if that's the case, then I won't lose to you.
I really do have to commend you for being able to press me as far as this. But now, this is the end. You're done for.
For sure.
Shadow Claw. That certainly is a powerful jutsu. But despite creating real clones, it doesn't allow you to replicate any complex contraptions. Thus, it was instantly obvious that the one with the gauntlet was the original you. Just wait. Don't be so hasty.
Give me
It'll be
how.
your turn once I'm done with him. Now then, when we met in the Thunder Train car, I held a screwdriver toward you like this. Remember? Back then I said if you were my enemy, you would have died right then and there. It seems nothing's really changed. Fate was merely delayed.
You're not a ninja anymore. And there's no way you can defeat me.
I see. He armed one of his clones with the gauntlet.
A ninja must be hidden meanings.
Come out.
Is that a gray fabric? Yeah, the non-slip one. That's all you need.
Nicely done. You win this fight. Just do it. I can't move and I've no will to fight. I could finish the job easily with that simple screwdriver right now. Go ahead, do it. Use it and avenge Lupino. I'm sure he'll be happy about it in the afterlife. What do you think you're doing?
fix your broken arm and leg with it, right?
You're showing mercy to an enemy. I'm naive. Although, like father, like son, I suppose. Keep doing that kind of thing and it will ultimately lead to your death.
Hunter, Sensei!
I got knocked unconscious, I take it?
Oh, wait, where's Al?
It's alright. Fight. It's all over for now.
I'll never forgive you for everything you've done. But all the same, I'm a shinobi. The power I have isn't meant for killing someone who can't even move.
You fool.
It's just like you said. It all depends on how you use it, whatever it is. Which means, even with those powers of yours, you gotta be able to use them to do good.
All that I am is a tool. And a tool doesn't give a moment's thought to the manner in which it's being used.
That isn't true. It only goes for the scientific ninja tools implanted in your body. I mean, come on, you're still alive. You aren't just a tool. A tool wouldn't mourn the death of his friends. If you can stand and walk using the limbs the doctor gave you, don't give up on living your life.
Boruto,
Bro,
we'll be handing Ao over to the Hidden Leaf. We'll contact HQ and wait for reinforcements.
roger that, you know?
Good grief. Anyway, I really have to say, all of you have done an excellent job. This task far exceeded the normal scope of a Geni mission.
You're absolutely right. All of you are shinobi that any village would be proud of. The future is looking very bright.
Koji Kashin. Go summoning. Steam Toad.